Are you pooping? Are you pooping? I think you're pooping. Okay, we're about ready to get up. It is almost 7 o'clock. Good morning, baby.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do you.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a
Hey everyone, it's me and North, and today we're gonna show you how we navigate life without a Yaya. We hope you enjoy this video.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
You want that one? Okay.
Okay, God. I love you, my puppy.
Alright everyone, so if you're watching this and you're from the States or anywhere else but the Philippines, I bet you guys are wondering, what is a Yaya? And why do I have to make an entire vlog dedicated to our life without one, right? Here in the Philippines, a Yaya is basically an endearment that we call our helpers. Look at my baby here. Helpers or nannies to be specific. So here in the Philippines, it's kind of common for us to have yayas or nannies, especially for little kids or just to help around the house. My husband and I have chosen the route of living life with a baby without a yaya. And so I guess this is something that really intrigues a lot of people. Now I bet a bunch of you who are watching this, who requested for this video, are really wondering, why did we choose to not have a yaya? We have a bunch of reasons, which I'm going to enumerate right now. If you're wondering why we're also doing this on the bed, it's because North will want to sleep in a little bit. He's showing signs and symptoms of being sleepy, although he doesn't look like it, but he will in a bit. I didn't grow up with a yaya. I was born in the Philippines and I moved to the States when I was 6 months. I feel like I say this almost every video, but I came back when I was 8 years old. So by the time I moved to the Philippines, I was too old to have my own yaya. No, there was a time that I did have a yaya, and I think I was like in grade 1, and I needed to be bathed for some reason. Gitapo lang ko. So the yaya had to ligo me, and she burned my entire back. Just thinking about experiences like that and hearing stories from other friends of them not really having a pleasant time kind of scared me. Good morning! Papa, I'm answering the question why we don't have a yaya. Why don't we have a yaya?
Because you don't have money.
There, that's also another reason. Yayas right now are so expensive.
Yun.
And also another reason is because of COVID. We felt like it would be really hard for us to hire someone to come live with us, especially during the pandemic. Yeah, Paulo and I decided that we would do this on our own, and so far, it's been okay. And now, North is ready to go to bed, and Papa gave it to me. Me. Good night, titas and titos. We're gonna nap. So North is asleep now, and I'm watching him on the CCTV, and while he's asleep, I'm gonna prepare his breakfast. Number one tip when it comes to like doing everything is to really create a routine. We have created a routine for North ever since he was a baby. Yes, the routine changes a lot as he grows, but just establishing a routine that can be edited along the way really helps a lot. Having a routine really has helped us so much, and I think the next thing is to have food prepared. So North is already eating solid 3 times a day, and having pre-made meals has really helped us a lot. Today I am giving him his pork fritters and kamote. So I had to run into the room because I could see on the CCTV that North was waking up, and it's like, I know that this isn't the end of his nap yet because it's literally only been like 10 minutes. So I ran in, and now I'm feeding him again so that he can get more sleep. But I sometimes will stay in bed with him, take this time to work on my Instagram. I will edit videos, upload whatever I have to upload for the day, or like just pre-plan everything and put it on like an app like Planoly that will instantly upload for me. Good night,
tea.
Anyways, his food is prepared. Now we're gonna prepare the bath before he eats so that everything's just quicker. So I'm gonna leave him there and you guys can watch over him and I'm gonna go prepare his bath. The bathroom's just like right here. Meal times, North eats in the nude. Okay, so North's not really eating. You know who is eating though? Kuya Cody. He's down there eating everything. Hi, Kuya Cody. Now it's Baba time. Now I have to go and clean the area that North ate in because it's so messy. I will put him down on his car, his little car thing. This is it. We've taken out the wheels because we don't want him walking in it. So we put him there and then I will give him 10 minutes of screen time. And usually he likes to watch Octonauts, but lately I've been letting him watch Blue's Clues because I want him to see the facial expressions and he really likes music, so we're doing that. And then I'm just like right here watching him at all times and I will be cleaning. 10 minutes of Blue's Clues is up and I am already done cleaning most of what I can clean. I bet most of you guys are wondering where is his papa, because most of the time if North isn't watching Blue's Clues or like he doesn't get his 10 minutes of screen time because he doesn't feel like it, he will spend time with his papa and I will get to take a bath, or like if there's something I need to do, I'll hand him over to his papa. But right now he is unavailable because he is doing something very special. He's busy doing something for Northy Bear. We got this on the Zada. And these are foam boards that we are going to stick to the wall right beside North's bed over there. Paulo's like adding the lines and stuff like that. If he plays and he accidentally hits his head, it won't hurt as much. Let me show you guys what we have in this room. That's the CCTV. We have the little gate here so that you can't go out. And then our furniture is tied to the wall. And we have all of these, so North is pretty safe. But we still don't leave him in the room alone because we just don't. So I know a lot of you guys are wondering who does the chores. Like I got asked that a lot, like who does the house chores. Both Paulo and I do the chores at home, no? But we get a lot of help from certain things, technology and services. So on the top of my head, my chores are, I mostly take care of North because I'm the food. Washing the dishes, unless if I cook, then I cook and then Paulo washes the dishes. What's up with akong chores, Paulo?
Mostly North.
My thing is I do not cook because I'm not even a good cook. Paulo is an amazing chef, so he cooks most of our meals. But if like let's say sometimes I don't get to wash the dishes because I'm so tired or it just slips my mind, we end up ordering on Grab or Food Panda, and we've really like used and abused it. I try to pitch in as much as I can, like when I can, and I also clean this room. What's your favorite chore? Picking up after me. Paulo also really has his time with North. Like if I have to work, Paulo will take over North.
A few moments later.
Kuya, aning tupi. Automatic man.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
I think so.
Attack na sad. Kayo, okay?
Do you like the colors that we chose?
Yeah, it matches something.
It feels like it matches something. Utang Bisaya from Mr. and Mrs. Carneria. Paolo Sirin. Tortang talong. And there is pinirito isda.
Kaunan juga yung
Put your right hand in, you put your right hand out.
Udi.
falling asleep.
Sige daw ba? Can you show Mama where is the bee? Get the bee. Hala! Cow? Cat? bee and horse. Okay, show Mama where's the bee. Wow! He knows where the bee is! Sunod ani, tudloan ti ka og chikicha. Very good with my eyes and my mouth. So another question that I frequently get asked is how am I able to work with a baby? North's like literally here. So when I stopped doing by Hannah, I thought I was gonna take a maternity rest until like I had to go back and do by Hannah. But then I ended up working and creating content and being like the social media campaign manager for a local politician while I was pregnant until North was like, I think 5 months old actually, or like 3 months or 4 months old, my anak. And then when I was done with that account, I thought finally, yes, this is the time that I actually get to take a break. But I got asked to be a social media creator for another brand. Our contract ended and now I thought I was finally gonna be able to take a break. But then I got asked to be a social media content creator for the exclusive Cebu group on Viber called Issaplease. I bet you guys are wondering, Isa, how do you do all that plus your content creating work and your hosting jobs and yeah, like all the like ganap in my life. One criteria rather that I always take into consideration every time I take a project or a new project is that my client has to know my current situation and that they have to be okay with it. So far that has worked out. Another thing is that I also need my clients to understand that I mostly do my work at night. That's the only time I can really sit down and edit or really like do the administrative things. Also, I do get a lot of help, like when I have to work, shoot videos or stuff like that, Paulo does take over and watch over North. If I have to go out to do an event, Paulo will take over North. Or if it's like a longer event and he needs backup, we will bring North to his Lola's house and Paulo will get help from his mom because you know Lola's really know how to take care of me. So yeah, that's basically how we do work. And also another thing is I mostly take jobs where I can work on my phone. And yeah, that's about it. So that's how I'm able to work. Got it? Yeah, that's about it. Hi. We're gonna laag North now. North, whenever he goes down, he says hi to his tito. We don't take North out every single afternoon, but we're trying to like incorporate it more into his afternoons. Because he sleeps later now as compared to before. He would sleep at 5. Now he sleeps at like 7 or 8. So we really try to bring him down for at least like 15 minutes. Para at least like it's something for us to do with him. Alright, so we are done going downstairs. And North is feeling a little bit sleepy because he was yawning. But now we're gonna return all our toys. I'm trying to teach him how to return his toys. Just so like we get it in the system as early as now, so I'm not the one who's always cleaning it. You know, not that I don't mind. If I can teach him the skills as early as now, that would be fantastic. You just want to be So North is feeding right now. He's acting like he wants to sleep, but I don't think he's gonna sleep yet. Unless by some miracle matug siya sa'yo. But this is what we usually do. Like I'll stay in bed with him until he falls asleep. And if that requires like playing or singing or just like walking around, then that's what we do. So you guys are asking me how much it costs to have a baby. In the next video, I will definitely do like a bill reveal to show you like the difference of what our our like utilities are now that we have a baby as compared to before. He's very distracted, so I gotta stop this.
Without a DNA match to the
Okay everyone, so it is 9 o'clock and I just finished doing the chores. So that includes washing the dishes, cleaning North's room, just arranging the house, and then I took a shower. Usually around this time is when I start working on my computer. North is on the phone on my tapo 24/7, and this is also like the time where I catch up with my friends and like chat and like play my games, or like it really just depends on the day. So today actually I don't really have a lot of work to do because I'm basically done, and Paulo and I are gonna go watch a movie. So yeah, that's basically how our entire day is without a Yaya. Because this is the end of the video, I should give you some tips and tricks on how to survive without a Yaya. But honestly, like if you guys just live in a space that is very manageable, like a condo, then I really think it is kaya naman siya. I know a lot of parents who live in bigger spaces that also don't have help, and they're doing pretty fine. If you're watching this and you're new parents and you're thinking of not getting help, honestly, I know it sounds overwhelming. Sometimes I catch myself being super overwhelmed, like in my head, there's like a million things to do, especially when food prep is involved. But honestly, if there's one thing that I learned to like tell myself, it's really that everything that you have to do, you will eventually do. Like mahuman na ginatanan ni mong angay buhaton. At the end of the day, the dishes will be washed, and even if you can't wash all the dishes, it's okay, there's still tomorrow. Sometimes if you can't clean the room, that's fine, do it in the morning. Like don't pressure yourself too much. I know that I do sometimes, and then like I get really stressed out, and sometimes I end up crying because I'm like, oh my god, there's so much stuff to do, I don't have enough time. But then like just kaya really get anymore. So yeah, I think those are my tips and tricks. Pao, what advice do you have for parents who don't have a Yaya or who want to not have a Yaya?
Be prepared.
Good luck to you. And if you have any questions or things that I didn't really cover in this vlog, just let me know. But now, Paulo and I are gonna go watch a movie, and we're gonna go lovey-dovey. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye!